Good morning, you guys. We got a crazy hot weekend here, up to 29 degrees Celsius. You can do the bloody conversion for everybody who's in the Fahrenheit area. Check this out. Gorgeous day. And I got pool duty, so my day is going to start off with, I took a little bit of pre-workout, help me with the pool stuff, get me awake, get me sharp. And then I'm going to do a workout in the gym. But check this out. Pool's looking great. We do need, it's not leaking or anything, but we do need a new pool liner. So they're just a little back ordered, so we're waiting for that. This one, from years and years of the wrong, or just over, I think, putting chemicals into the pool, it essentially bleached this liner. So this liner is supposed to have like a color, kind of like a bit of what's at the top there. And then basically below the water line, it's white. So we ordered a new one, should be here in like anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks. And once we put a new one in, it will change the look of the water. So the water is going to go a little more richer in the blue and aqua colors, where right now all you're seeing the color is purely from the water. So the liner is basically white, and the water is what's giving it that kind of light blue color. So pumped for that. Man, I'll tell you, pool liners are not cheap. Not cheap. So I'm gonna sit here and scoop out all the wood bugs. A lot of wood bugs. We got obviously these cedars behind me for privacy. I gotta sit here and scoop all the dead bugs out of the pool and get it nice and clean for Presley. She's a kid, she's crazy. She'll go in here even though this is only like 65 degrees, this water. So that's what it said on the heater over there. Anyhow, we just had the electrician come yesterday and reconnect this new heater we have. I'm gonna jump in it, I think, once it's around 75. It was 10 degrees warmer, 75, pretty refreshing, but not like, you put your feet in right now, it is very cold, very cold. Okay, let me do some domestic duties, and I'll bring you guys into the gym once I'm ready. Do some shoulders and stuff. What are you doing?
Bird poo.
We're hosing off the bird poops?
Yeah.
You can hear the birds.
Yeah, and there is an ant's nest in there because again, they like
Oh, in
the
that crack
of the concrete, and then they like carry all the little pieces of dirt out every day.
That's funny. Must be like the little tunnel, so they clear it out.
Yeah.
Hey Dino, what's he doing? What are you looking for, goofball?
He tries to eat bird poo. That's why I hose it off.
Ew.
Yeah.
We gonna do a workout?
Yes.
Gun show?
Took my fasting cardio.
Yeah, I took some pre-workout too. I'm good to go. We got such an amazing day today.
We're gonna get tans today.
Tans? I mean, I'm gonna re-tan this. You can see I tan quite easily. So my wrists and my arms are already tanned. But then right about here it goes white. Like really white. Look at that. You know what else I need to do? Speaking of my arms are showing, I need to go and finish some tattoos this year, I think.
I think you've been asked a few times for stories on all your tattoos.
Stories. Yeah. Tattoo stories. Okay. Let's deal with the first one. Here, I'm a little chubby, but I'm going to do this anyhow. You'll hold this for 2 seconds? Sure. I'll tell them one at a time. I'm not going to sit here and talk about all of them. That'd be a long video.
Well, some of them are just
So the biggest
filler.
one, let's just talk about the biggest one. I had, a long time ago, the start of a tattoo on my shoulder, and I had something on my lower back that said Punisher. Don't laugh. Well, that's actually my fight name, ring name back in the day when I used to fight in the ring. And I wanted them covered up. So I was like, well, one's up here and one's down here. Am I just gonna do 2 tattoos?
I'm gonna turn this way a little bit. The sun's on your face. There you go.
Or am I gonna do one really big tattoo to cover all of it up? So I went with the really big tattoo option. And it took me a while because I have always had tattoos that were pretty meaningless. So I thought, I want a tattoo that has some meaning to it for me. So I like the movie The Da Vinci Code. I love all the secrecy stuff and kind of like funny things that are in that movie. And in the second one, Angels and Demons, they have a specific statue that was made. That's not real. It's not really in the Vatican because half the statue is a demon and the other half's an angel. But it's 50-50, and it kind of reminds me of like in life, people always say you have an angel on one shoulder and a devil on another, and those are the two people that talk to you in your brain, and you have to always make a decision whether it be good or a bad decision. well, I feel like, you know, that represents that from a metaphor perspective. So I got the entire angel and demon statue basically tattooed on my back. I thought it was very like Renaissance, kind of cool looking art. So it has about 85% of it done. It was supposed to get some more white highlights, but I bitched out. So I still need to go back and get a little more shading done.
It's a lot of time in the chair.
Yeah. Anyhow.
So see, the Punisher was right down there.
I have a very big angel and demon statue tattoo on my back for that purpose. To remind me that in life, I've made good and bad choices, and I need to lean more to the angel side, which I do. And you tend to when you get older. You have more experience and you're not so much in a rush to jump into stuff. Anyhow, that's what's on my back.
And speaking of good decisions.
Yeah, I have Daddy's little girls, Mia and Tyla. So my daughter's names are on here. That's a very old tattoo.
Yeah.
And then I just had stuff like this. I always liked Japanese, you know, traditional style, like samurai style kind of art. So I have this really cool dragon, you know, that wraps up and goes around my arm. And I have a geisha here that has kind of like, you know, how they carry the fan. This fan is almost like an X-ray. So the fan goes up and then you can see like the bottom of her jaw. And this is more like her face. Not done yet. These are the
Spencer for you,
my buddy
right?
Spencer, yeah, years ago. Never got this one finished, but this is the traditional Japanese like demon mask. I have a koi fish, koi are for good luck, and then I have cherry blossoms all through my arm. And then this is like a super old dragon I had from a long time ago. And then
this is a cover up.
This is all cover up. And this was like a skull faded into like flames. Anyhow, super old.
And
oh, and I do have my wife's name on me. That's tattooed into my finger. It's bled a little bit over the years into my skin, but
can happen with finger.
You can still read it. It says Natasha.
Yep.
F for Friar. This, I got this before we were even married. So that was law of attraction. Hey, I really put that out there. Gave you my last initial.
I had accepted the proposal though.
You did. I'm not a complete psycho.
No.
So I have a lot of like tattoos, some with more meaning than others. And I have only arms and back. I don't have any on my legs. No. I don't have any on my chest. No. I don't have any on my face.
I think that you should
I think I'm gonna go get
something up here, like, because
you know
Presley was like, you need my name.
I have something that I want to do to cover this up because, you know.
That's old.
Yeah,
right?
Tribal art's not really the thing anymore, but.
You did, what about, you did have, where is it?
What?
Where is it?
I don't know. You can't see it. So long story short, we have a brand new drip line coming out, right?
Yes.
New drip merch.
Yes.
So what do you think if I went and got my first face tattoo and I got 3 drips right below my eye? It would stand for the drip merch. Oh, no, that means something else. Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
No.
Okay.
No, I think you leave.
What? Wait, why are you messing with me? Huh? Wild. Helicopter buzzed my house. It's crazy. Beautiful day though. Look at this thing. It's a serious helicopter too. Looks like a big Sikorsky or something. Beautiful day out today though, isn't it? Look at this. Over the lake. We got the cars back here. I'm gonna jump in the pool later now that it's gonna be heated. It'll be up to temp where I won't be such a little bitch ass. I can actually go in it. That's crazy. That thing, like, you hear that helicopter buzzed right over our house.
Sour gumballs.
Sour gumballs. Do you see the helicopter?
No.
Went right over our house. Did you hear it go?
Dad, would you like one?
I cannot have one. Sugar. Let's go play with Dino in the backyard. Okay? Let's go.
Snack.
You want a snack? I like how you say, I want a snack. I want a snack. What do you want for a snack? No idea. That sounds about right. Anybody who's a parent who watches this can relate. Okay. Let's go find a snack for my girly.
Mom put these in your guys' workout drawer.
She's hiding them from you. She doesn't think you're gonna go in the workout drawer. Look at Dino. We'll be right out. We'll be right out, buddy.
Mom bought 2 packs.
Oh my goodness. Why is that sugar doing in our supplements?
No idea.
All right, Mr. Man. You gonna swim to mama? Come on. I got you by your little handle. Ready? And there you go. Good boy.
Good boy.
He looks like a little beaver. He looks like a little beaver.
Good boy. Good boy.
Good. What do you think, Presley? Is that funny? He's got it. Oh, look at him. Hold on. He don't look happy. Let's see. How you doing? Look at him. He's like, you son of a bitch. Hey, buddy. What? Look at him. What's Presley doing?
Are you gonna go get her?
Oh, if he jumped in, I'd be shocked.
Go get her. He's thinking about it.
Well, he's not so scared anymore, is he?
No, I think he's like looking at the stairs. Dino, come this way.
Look at him. Which way you want to go in?
Come here.
Is he gonna jump in?
Oh, another butterfly. Just dive on into the pool.
No, we'll get it out. What do you think? You want to go in? You want to swim from this side? Think you swim from this side all the way to you? Hey? Yeah, the deep end doesn't make any difference. He's got a life jacket on.
I think that might be far for him, Damon.
Let's see.
Swim to the ladder. No.
I got him. There you go. Good thing for that handle. He's doing awesome. This is his first time swimming ever. Now, he has to have a life jacket because without a life jacket, they're too heavy and the legs are too short, they would sink. So the only way he's allowed in the water is with a life jacket.
This little Canada pooch.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna rub yourself on everything? Are you not impressed with me? You going in the hot tub? Man, it is hot out here. Anyhow, there you guys go. Got to see Dino's very first time swimming ever. Pretty cute. Very first pool day, guys. And listen. Oh, it goes into the deep end there. New composer song. Can't wait for the new 720 GTR reveal tomorrow morning. Look at her. She's like,
And for you.
this song's amazing. He killed it with this. So now we have a baking project. Pool time was fun, but what are we doing? Presley, tell everybody.
Making mini donuts and mini cupcakes.
Ooh, we got the batter. So what's in the batter? We got this, right? So this is in there. And then what'd you put in just now? What'd you crack?
3 eggs.
3
and
whole
water.
eggs and a cup and a quarter of water. And now you're mixing. Oh, you talking? Okay, mix. Mix it up. Show everybody. And what's it smell like?
Very strong vanilla.
Ooh, it smells good, I'm not gonna lie. Okay,
There's our mini.
this is gonna be the little mini tray right here.
Donuts, and then here's the
All right.
cupcake.
Okay, she calls them donuts, but we're actually gonna bake them. We're not actually gonna deep fry them. Good job, Presley. All right, you gonna fill this one up? Look at her go, guys. Presley's a rock star. Mini donuts coming right up. Do we have a way to fry these? Like, could you actually, do we have any oil that we could put in a pan and fry a couple?
No, because you need like vegetable oil.
Is that what you need?
Yeah, you need vegetable
You're a vegetarian. How do you not have vegetable oil? Vegetarian.
Because olive oil is better for you.
No.
But
Damn,
that
she
would
got me
give
there.
them a really weird flavor.
It would.
So you're
For
going to
sure.
not want to fill it too much or you're not going to get donuts. You're just going to get a donut on one side.
You're gonna get a hole on a cupcake. Here, I'll help you. What are those?
crushed up Oreos.
Crushed up Oreos for the toppings. And here are your mini donuts going into the oven. Ready? You say bye? Wave to them. Wave to them. Show them some love. All right, here we go.
And now we gotta get some sprinkles, which is
sprinkles?
colors. Yes. Come on, I'll show you.
Man, good thing I'm not eating these things. I'd end up with the diabetes.
This is just good.
Presley, it rises too much. Look at these. They might not be donuts.
We can always just get
I told you they were gonna rise too much.
We can always just get a butter knife and cut off
the top?
Yeah, cut off the excess, and then we could just get a toothpick and make the hole.
I got a knife. You know what we could use? My knives. We could use my samurai sword. Oh, get your hand out of there.
Or how about we just
Baby samurai sword. Baby samurai sword. Put the knife down, child. Jeez.
That's what
Keep
we
your
got
finger out of
Mom
there.
for Christmas.
Yeah, right, for a little paring knife. That's it. That's all we got her, right? Whoa! All right, kiddo. This might be summed up as an epic fail. We're supposed to make donuts. Look at it. I told you they were gonna fill up. I think we're gonna have to punch the centers out of them. What do you think? Here, I'll show you. Oh, I got an idea. Here, don't wait. I got an idea. Presley, I have a success. Look at it. Am I the best baker ever? Or a ninja with a knife? Love you. Hope you guys had an awesome day. Just a quick reminder that next week, Friday, on shopdd.com, we will be dropping the drip clothing collection. The hat, the t-shirt, the hoodie, and all of the other goodies, as well as all of the new YSOB merch. So get it while you can. This is a commemorative line because of the epic supercharged Squadra Corsa and the manual Murcielago. All right, guys, that's a wrap. Presley's in bed. Dino is passing out, my man. I'm gonna hang out with wifey. Make sure you guys watch the not the R34. Make sure you guys watch the 720 GTR reveal tomorrow morning, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
I found this video on YouTube about DDE net worth lifestyle biography. It's the worst thing I've ever seen, so much so that I want to enjoy this for a minute with you guys. Just listen in.
Dave Coulter is a trendy face among the followers of DDE. He serves as chief executive producer of DDE. Dave contributes an enormous wealth of experience in social media and content creation acquired over several years, working in top positions in the entertainment world. Dave doesn't have a wealthy family background, but that was until he met his current partner, Damon in 2016. For Dave, the motivation behind DDE was his desire to travel around the world and his craze for supercars. They're huge.
Okay, they got that pretty close, but I do not have an extensive background in the entertainment city. Entertainment, what's the word he said? Industry. Jesus, I'm tired. It's early. I'm at ballet right now. That was really funny. I don't even know what to say. I mean, if you took 20 minutes of your time and researched this, you can figure out most of our background because it's all on the internet. There's so many videos. I mean, ask anybody that watches DDE and says, what did Dave do before DDE? I say it like a fucking 1,000 times a week that I worked at Starbucks, that I was not in the entertainment industry. I worked for a coffee chain on an island. Anyways, and then he gets Damon and I mixed up constantly through this whole, it's just really, really bad. I won't even share the link. It's so bad. Happy Saturday. 9:45, ballet is over, so basically now, check this out. This is a Breitling Bentley watch. Now, it's not mine. This belongs to the one and only Ray. And I borrowed it for a Facebook video talking about back in the day, to get an allocation, you had to buy the watch. But dealerships do sometimes. So this is the official Bentayga edition of this watch. And I cannot figure out how to set the fucking time for the life of me. I spent hours trying to figure out how to set the time, and I can't do it. So I thought I'd put it on today just for shits and giggles. It's also raised, so if any damage happens, not my problem.
So I spent some company money. I didn't talk to Damon first. Usually we discuss big spends on things for cars or whatnot, but I had an opportunity and I took it. So I want to show you guys a major mod on the 3RS today. By the way, check out the carbon on the Spoon Integra.
Here's the 3RS. Obviously, I'm limited on room in the garage, and the RS had to go outside because it has an alarm. Type R doesn't. Type R is easy to sell, or steal, pardon me. In that car, you know, it's good luck. But look at this. Ready? Here it is.
OEM Porsche valve stem caps. I can't talk. Right there, all four corners, flex. This is a true story. Every morning, Jeff Bezos, when he started Amazon, this is what he'd have for breakfast: a full roll of those like homemade, little can thing for cinnamon buns. This is what he had every morning. Anyways, these are for the kids. Look how good those look. Damn. All right, we need to chat for a second about something. So I always make fun of the Porsche's chassis code numbers or designations. And somebody sent me this little chart saying it's really easy. Here's a chart for you guys. Okay, starts off with the 1974 911. Makes sense. Well, they're all 911s, right? So that's confusing. Then there's a 930, 964, 993. Then it goes from 993 for some reason to 996. Okay. Then you have the 997, 991. Then there's a 992 after that, right? But hold on. The 993 was 1995 Porsche, okay? So I've got a 992. So it's the new one. Okay, cool. I've got 993, which is the old one. What? How does that make any sense? So when the 992 is done, what's going to be the 994? So the 1995 will be in the middle between the 992 and 994? That shit's confusing. Honestly, I just call it all the 999-9 because at least that makes sense. Really enjoying this car. I'm loving my Salter Aero carbon discs with the uprights all carbon and the end plates. The car is really nice. It's very comfortable, and what's cool is when you throttle in the corner a little bit, it gives you a little bit of play, even with everything on. It's just a little bit, just to feel like something's happening, which is a lot of fun. So the more I get to drive this car, I see why people like them a lot. Obviously, it's a great looking car. Gets a lot of attention, especially I think more because it's the color and the lava orange, unlike being just like white, Gabe, you bitch, or black, something boring. It's like really pops out with the louvered fenders, the wheels, obviously the discs in the back and the higher uprights. It does look more aggressive, but even without that stuff, the car looks great just out of the bucket. And these cars are actually a really good investment. Guys that bought these new still have them. I heard in the US these are trading for like $2.25 US, where last year this car was probably like a 175, 180 US. So if you have one of these cars, you're actually either holding money or making money off it, which is pretty cool. So it's cool when you can get a car and enjoy it and not lose money on it. Like the Bentley is the worst example. The Bentley was like, we've talked about it 1,000 times, it was like 460 Canadian new. Now it's like 180. That sucks, losing that much money. Whereas you get this car, you can enjoy it, and you don't lose a shirt on it, which makes it almost free. Wait for it. This is a Justin Timberlake video from like 15 years ago, and it features a very, very special car. Look at that. You see that? It has a CGT. You see the headlights in a second. Yeah, look at that. CGT.